Welcome to our culinary journey around the world, where we explore the staple foods that define different cultures and tribes. Today, we'll start with the diverse tribes of Kenya and then venture into other regions of Africa and the world. Get ready to dive into a world of flavors and traditions, where food isn't just fuel, it's a celebration of heritage and identity. So, buckle up, and let's embark on this incredible culinary adventure together. Right, you lot, listen up. We're starting in Kenya, home to the Kikuyu tribe, with their legendary Githeri, perfectly cooked maize and beans, each kernel bursting with flavor. The secret? It's all about the balance. You want those beans tender, not mushy. This is proper, honest food, fueling a strong and resilient tribe. Next up, we're diving into a world of vibrant color with Irio. Imagine creamy mashed potatoes blended with sweet corn, earthy peas, and fresh leafy greens. Don't be shy with seasoning, a pinch of salt and a crack of black pepper. It's a celebration of fresh, local ingredients. Now, we're heading over to the shores of Lake Victoria, home to the Luo tribe and their beloved kuon, also known as Ugali. This, my friends, is the cornerstone of Kenyan cuisine, a blank canvas for a world of flavors. We're talking about simple, humble maize flour, cooked with water until it transforms into a smooth, doughy delight. It's meant to be enjoyed with your hands, scooping up stews, vegetables, or whatever tickles your fancy. Fish, a Luo culinary treasure. Living by the lake, the Luo people have mastered the art of preparing fish, especially tilapia. Whether it's pan-fried to crispy perfection, grilled over an open fire, or simmered in a rich and flavorful stew, the possibilities are endless. The key is to let the natural flavors of the fish shine through. A squeeze of lemon, a sprinkle of herbs, and you've got yourself a dish that's both simple and exquisite. Ugali and sukuma wiki. The Luhya power duo. Moving on to the Luhya tribe, we encounter a familiar friend, Ugali, but this time it's paired with a new partner in crime. Sukuma wiki. The slight bitterness of the kale perfectly complements the mild sweetness of the Ugali, creating a balance that's both satisfying and delicious. This is a dish that embodies the spirit of the Luhya people, hardworking, resourceful, and always up for a hearty meal. Ingoho, the king of Luhya cuisine. Now let's talk about Ingoho, the undisputed king of Luhya cuisine. We're talking about tender, juicy chicken, slow-cooked in a rich and flavorful stew, infused with traditional spices and herbs. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water, a symphony of earthy, smoky, and savory notes. Served with a generous helping of ugali, Ingoho is a culinary masterpiece that will leave you wanting more. Mursik, the Kalenjin elixir. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to enter the world of fermented delights with Mursik, the traditional drink of the Kalenjin tribe. This ain't your average glass of milk, no sir. We're talking about fresh cow's milk, carefully fermented in a gourd, resulting in a tangy, slightly sour, and utterly unique flavor. Ugali, the Kalenjin staple. No surprises here, the Kalenjin tribe also relies on the trusty ugali as a dietary staple. The Kalenjin pair their ugali with a variety of accompaniments, from hearty stews to fresh vegetables and even creamy milk products. Whether it's served with creamy mursik, a dollop of sour milk, or a side of succulent beef stew, ugali is the glue that holds Kalenjin cuisine together. Now, we're entering the realm of the Maasai, the iconic warriors of Kenya. Their diet is as legendary as their reputation, centered around meat, milk, and blood. Beef and goat, often grilled to perfection over an open fire, provide the protein and energy these warriors need. Milk, consumed fresh or fermented, is another cornerstone of the Maasai diet, providing essential nutrients and hydration. Blood, the Maasai life force. Now for the adventurous eaters, we have a unique Maasai tradition, consuming fresh animal blood. The blood, usually taken from a cow, is mixed with milk to make it more palatable. While it might seem unusual to outsiders, the Maasai's consumption of blood is a testament to their resourcefulness and their belief in utilizing every part of the animal. Chapter 11. Makonde and Ugali, the Kamba culinary duo. Let's move on to the Kamba tribe, where we encounter a familiar face, Ugali. But this time, it shares the spotlight with Makonde, a hearty dish of maize and beans. Maize and beans, cooked to perfection, create a symphony of textures and flavors that will leave you feeling satisfied and nourished. Ugali, the ever-reliable companion, is always there to mop up any leftover sauces or stews. Matoke, the king of Kisi cuisine. Next stop, the land of the Kisi tribe, where we're introduced to Matoke, the king of their cuisine. We're talking about plantains, steamed or boiled to perfection until they're soft, sweet, and utterly irresistible. Whether it's served as a side dish, mashed into a smooth and creamy porridge, or incorporated into stews and sauces, matoke is a true culinary chameleon. Ugali, the unifying force of Kenyan cuisine. As we've seen, ugali is more than just a dish. It's a unifying force that transcends tribal boundaries in Kenya. From the coast to the highlands, ugali is the one constant in a land of diverse culinary traditions. Whether it's paired with stews, vegetables, or simply a dollop of sour milk, ugali is the heart and soul of Kenyan cuisine. So, next time you find yourself in Kenya, be sure to try ugali. Jollof rice, the heartbeat of West Africa. Let's hop over to West Africa, where the aroma of jollof rice fills the air. This ain't your average rice dish, a vibrant mix of tomatoes, onions, peppers, and spices, creating a culinary masterpiece. From Senegal to Nigeria, each country has its own unique twist. Whether at a wedding, festival, or family dinner, jollof rice always delights. Fufu, the versatile dough of West Africa. Next up, we're diving into the world of fufu, a staple food that's as versatile as it is delicious. Made from starchy root vegetables like cassava, yams, or plantains, fufu is the ultimate comfort food. You break off a piece of fufu, dip it into the sauce, and let the flavors explode in your mouth. From Ghana to Cameroon, fufu is a culinary chameleon, adapting to the flavors and ingredients of each region. Now, let's journey to North Africa, where the golden grains of couscous reign supreme. This ancient dish, made from steamed semolina wheat, is a blank canvas for a world of flavors. From Morocco to Tunisia, couscous is a staple food that's enjoyed by people from all walks of life. It's a symbol of hospitality and generosity, often served to guests as a sign of welcome. Prepare to be transported to a world of exotic aromas and flavors with tagine, the signature dish of North Africa. Named after the conical clay pot it's cooked in, tagine is a slow-cooked masterpiece. Tender meat, aromatic spices, sweet dried fruits, and colorful vegetables, all infused with the earthy flavors of the tagine pot. From Morocco to Algeria, each country has its own unique take on tagine. As our culinary journey ends, we've only scratched the surface of the world's diverse staple foods. From Kenya's hills to West African markets, we've explored flavors and traditions. It's a reminder that in our differences, there's a common thread: our love for good food. So next time you sit for a meal, appreciate the journey your food took to your plate. Our journey may be ending for now, but the exploration of global cuisine is far from over. There are countless other cultures and traditions waiting to be discovered, each with its own unique flavors and stories to tell. So, stay curious, keep exploring, and never stop seeking out new culinary adventures. We've explored the staple foods of Kenyan tribes and beyond, but now it's your turn to join the conversation. What are some of your favorite staple foods from around the world? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more culinary adventures. Thank you for joining us on this culinary adventure. We hope you enjoyed learning about the staple foods that nourish and define cultures around the world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious content. We'll be back with more culinary adventures, exploring new cuisines and uncovering the stories behind the food we eat.